Hello, in this short video I want to have a quick discussion about what has gone into the 2.0.0 release of the Cake extension for Azure DevOps. So in this release we had a fundamental breaking change, and that's why we have released it as a 2.0.0 release. In the previous version of the Cake extension for Azure DevOps, it was PowerShell execution that was being used, and as a result, it would only run on a Windows build agent. Now, in this release, thanks to a community contribution from Lewis Fisher, we have now added in support for non-windowed agent, and that has been accomplished by making use of, rather than using a PowerShell execution, we are now using a node execution on the build agents, meaning that it will run on all the platforms that Azure DevOps have available. In addition, we are also making use of the .NET Global tool for Cake. So rather than the cake.exe, which has a requirement on .NET Framework or the Mono runtime, the Cake.NET Global tool will also run fully cross-platform with as long as .NET Core is available on those machines. So going forward, if you are either on the pre 1.0 release of the Cake extension, or you're running the 1.0 and you're pinning to the 1.0 release, you shouldn't notice any difference. But if you do want to make use of the .NET Global tool and to run on platforms other than Windows, you will need to pin your Cake task here to the 2.x releases. Okay, so that's really all that went into this one. There was additional support as well as a result of making the change. Lewis actually also included the ability to bootstrap modules if you are using those as part of your Cake script as well. So under the advanced section here, you now have the option of controlling whether or not you want to run the -- bootstrap command as part of the execution of the script, and also you can specify in here if you want to use a version other than the latest version of the Cake.NET Global tool. So by default, if you don't put anything in here, it will install the latest, but if you do need to run a specific version, then you absolutely can do that through this version parameter here as well. So that's all I've got for this video. If you did have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments below, or you can raise an issue on the GitHub repository as well. But for now, that's it. Thank you very much.